At El Rincon restaurant in San Ysidro, you may think it's about the food.
You can find the spices anywhere, but it really is the way they cook the food. The way my mom cooks the food, the way my family cooks the food.
But really, it's more about family.
Without family, it's not the same. So, I try to help out every weekend that I can. My brother's here every weekend when he can.
5 siblings pitching in as a family helped this small business near the U.S Mexico border survive the pandemic.
And we all work here, yeah. It was a Sunday, and I remember we were all here, and the music was like blaring, and we were just like dancing and having fun, and it's a really nice feeling.
The pandemic's finally over, but now there's a new roadblock. Miserably long waits at the border and port closures have caused a significant drop in revenue for their and other local businesses.
The amount of traffic that we get and the amount of people coming in back and forth through the border is not the same.
While border cities are overwhelmed with record numbers of migrants crossing into the U.S., local leaders say the unauthorized crossings, like the 100 or so who overwhelmed the border 2 weeks ago, have caused major slowdowns at the border. And for businesses like El Rincon, that has resulted in heavy losses in sales.
We still have a rent to pay, we have bills to pay and other dues. And not just us, not just our family, but our employees have their own families.
The San Ysidro land crossing is the busiest in the whole world. Some 150,000 cars pass through this border each and every day. Customs and Border Protection says the agency has had to divert resources from legitimate trade and travel to handle record numbers of migrants crossing irregularly into the United States.
We need to fix what's here first.
Jason Wells is the executive director of the San Ysidro Improvement Corporation, like a local chamber of commerce.
With 95% of your clients coming from Mexico, you can understand how every impact at the border impacts our entire community.
This in a working class community struggling to recover.
We lost 223 businesses. We lost 2,100 jobs in a community of 25,000. That was a huge impact for us.
Wells estimates a $2.1 billion loss in sales during the past 3 years. Some of those businesses, are they gone for good?
Shut their doors forever.
Border closures and long waits are not just hurting businesses. Cross-border travelers are fed up too.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it takes like almost 4 hours to get across.
It was really bad. Like the wait time and the line was very, very long.
Nothing else to do, you just stand, wait.
Last weekend when I had to go to work, there was like a 2-hour line almost. It was like, I was like a snake, wiggling around, and yeah, that was kind of painful.
Did you wait in it?
Yeah, I had to work.
It's faster to cross on foot, but it's still 2.5 hours. It's too long to be waiting.
And they're working for the healthcare industry, in hospitals, they're working for the hospitality industry.
Joaquin Lucan with the Smart Border Coalition says long wait times impact not just businesses at the border, but productivity across San Diego and overall trade between the U.S. and Mexico.
You can't expect an employee to perform at 100% if he has 4 hours of sleep and 6 hours on foot.
At the El Rincon restaurant, the owners say they need the border to start moving again.
The fact that we are getting affected by it, and every business around here is getting affected by it, and families.
Business owners and border experts say U.S. Customs and Border Protection needs to hire and train more employees at the busiest checkpoints. But CBP would only say in a statement, CBP routinely plans for and executes contingency measures to support the overarching agency mission and ensure the safety and well-being of those in the agency's custody. Local leaders and business owners will continue lobbying Congress for increased border crossing staffing to speed up the process. And that will hopefully increase revenue for hard-hit businesses. Reporting for CalMatters and The Local in San Ysidro, California, I'm Wendy Fry.